So by now you probably heard about the new Gamera Rebirth trailer that came out, and I just want to say, peak is arriving on September 7th of this year, and boy, I can't wait. So if you're a kaiju fan, you more than likely heard about Gamera a lot. I mean, he is probably probably the third most iconic giant monster or kaiju in general, next to Godzilla and King Kong. Very popular among the kids, especially among me when I was younger. Remember watching the Heisei era way back in the day. What it was called, Guardian of the Universe, Attack of the Legion, and Revenge of Iris. Yeah, now here after almost like a longer hiatus than Godzilla has had, he's finally making a big comeback through a CG anime. And honestly, I ain't complaining because it looks good, action packed. This looks like what the two attempted Godzilla animes should have been, and I'm glad that they're delivering on what we wanted. They cut straight to the chase, no BS, no integrated plot, no complicated science lessons about all this other crap. Nope, straight to the action, straight to the fighting, straight to the ass whoopings. So for this anime, it seems like we're going to be having returning characters that haven't been seen since the Showa era. Of course, we got the Gyaos that you know, Gamera's main villain, his arch nemesis. You can't have a Gamera film without having the Gyaos somewhere in there. We also have Guron, Viras, I think that's how you call it, Jiger, and what was that last one called? Zegra. There we go. I think Zebra looks the coolest so far. Looks like a giant stingray shark type of thing. These are all Showa era characters that are making a big comeback, big redesign, and they're here to get folded by Gamera once again. I'm very interested to see how some of these fights play out. We got a quick glimpse of everything through the very awesome trailer that was just released, as well as their designs that look amazing. New powers, it looks like, from the squid monster. I forgot his name already. But yeah, they look very interesting. Guron is very acrobatic. I'm surprised, and it actually seems to be very fast paced. Also very brutal. Looks like Gamera is gonna get impregnated again by Jiger, or maybe they'll cut out that plot altogether. I wouldn't blame them if they did. But the Gyaos also looks like it's gonna get messed up as it always does. It's always a Gamera victim, and I ain't gonna front. For a monster that's called Friend to All Children, this definitely seems like the most violent kaiju we've seen in a while. Remember the old movies? The Heisei era was also pretty brutal, especially when it comes to like certain horror aspects and certain scenes and things like that. And from the first trailer, we've seen that they are still retaining those horror aspects, and I honestly can't wait to see it. That's what I loved about Gamera. Very good action scenes, very good plot, very good fight scenes. They deliver on what we want. Hopefully Toho can take some pointers because I know they can make a good Godzilla anime. They just haven't applied themselves for whatever reason. But hopefully this is a kick in the right direction. As for the anime itself, the possible plot, I think I've seen the synopsis before. It was, a couple of children, of course, run into Gamera as he's fighting for his life to save the city. And Gamera, being Gamera, protects them. It's the regular, plot of all Gamera movies for the most part. But we don't really care about that much, do we? At least I don't. But I am excited, super excited to see how this plays out. This very well could be one of the better kaiju anime that we've seen in a while. We just recently came off of the Skull Island anime that just came out, I want to say like a month ago. And what do you know, King Kong was struggling with the giant octopus as well. So, a giant electric octopus at that. So, Gamera and Kong can relate on this. But between Skull Island, Gamera Rebirth, and Godzilla -1 coming out, we're eating good. Us kaiju fans are eating super good right now. But I'm definitely most excited for this. I can't wait to see all the brutal kaiju combat that this has to offer. I'm already impressed by the trailer as it is, and I'm guarantee you they got a lot more to show in the actual episodes as well. With that being said, I've also heard that if this does well, they'll be making a live action version, which honestly I'm satisfied with this alone. But if they want to make a live action version of this and maybe give us some different monsters, I'm all for it. And maybe, hopefully, we'll get a season 2 featuring the Heisei monsters like the Legion and Iris, and possibly that other bubble monster we didn't get to see much of in the short film that came out way back in 2015. But with that being said, comment, and subscribe if you want more, and have a nice day.